A second case of locally acquired Zika in Palm Beach County. The question now is, how long will Zika last? A group of scientists from around the world, brought together by a researcher at the University of Florida, predict the outbreak will not last as long as many people fear. WPTV NewsChannel 5's Tori Dunn joins us now live. And Tori, you spoke with the lead author about this unique outlook.
So Jay, what these scientists are saying is far different than anything really we've been hearing so far. They believe the Zika virus will be over and done with by November or December as the temperatures dip, and the number of cases will also remain small and limited to the state of Florida. So how can you be certain that the Zika virus will be over by November or December this winter when pretty much everyone else is saying this is going to be a 2-year outbreak epidemic?
We know we can't have sustained transmission during the cooler months of the year when the mosquito densities and the incubation period for the virus and mosquito gets too long and the mosquito densities get too small to sustain any transmission.
Ira Longini, a professor of biostatistics at the University of Florida, says when it comes to the Zika virus, we're talking about small clusters. What's the reason why we would just see small clusters?
Yeah, the primary reason is air conditioning and screening means that people are not being bit by these mosquitoes inside their households, and that's an important component of transmission.
The study predicts Florida will continue to be at the heart of the Zika outbreak with 395 cases by September 15th. These scientists predict much smaller clusters in other southern states.
The big takeaway is that we're not going to have massive epidemics in Florida. We're going to have a few hundred infections at most.
Again, that scientists and the group of international scientists are the only ones we've heard saying this so far. It's important to point out the authors of the study say these numbers are really subject to change and just preliminary. They do plan to pinpoint specific parts of Florida to get exact projections in exact areas. Tori Dunn.